Hey everybody, it's Myrrhe Delicious Delights. Today I have another new perfume releases video for you. There's 18 in total here, and some of these probably have been already released. It depends on where you live. But yeah, I have a mixture of some designer, most of them are designers, a celebrity scent, and some niche as well. And as always, I'm going to leave my top 3 that I'm looking forward to the most till the very end of the video. So let's just jump right in. The first one here is a release from Ariana Grande, a flanker of Cloud, which is Cloud Pink. I really like this bottle design of the Cloud. I think it's a love it or hate it kind of thing. Some people say it looks too childish and immature. Other people find it super cute and adorable. For me, I think they're super adorable bottles. So yeah, the notes listed for this one: berries, sparkling fruit, ambrette, vanilla orchid, moss, musk, amberwood, and praline. And I'm just gonna guess that this is probably going to be somewhat similar to maybe the other Clouds or maybe her other fragrances in her collection. I do find with her scents, they kind of have similar DNAs in the base in all of her or most of her fragrances. And I'm gonna guess this is going to be similar to that. But it looks very nice, and I probably will get it just because the pink color, the bottle is just so cute, even just to look at sitting in my perfume collection. So that's Ariana Grande Cloud Pink Flanker. There's a scent from Tom Ford called Myrrhe Mystere, and this one is part of their more private blend collection. Notes are myrrhe, myrrhe absolute, musk, ultra vanilla, and smoky notes. Ultra vanilla I haven't heard of before. Maybe it's like a concentrated vanilla, I don't know. But yeah, I have noticed that there are a lot of new perfumes that are showcasing myrrhe in their scents. So hopefully I can get my nose on this one because I do love the scent of myrrhe and frankincense. I do like smoky notes in perfumes, but I don't like the price point of Tom Ford perfumes. It's a house that seems to just constantly rise their prices really quickly. And yeah, they're really pricey, but it's definitely something I want to try out. Next, we have a celebrity scent from Beyonce, and it's just called Beyonce Eau de Parfum. But I think I heard somewhere or I read somewhere that the name of the perfume may change. It's only available right now for pre-order, $160 for 50 ml. I'm assuming 160 in American dollars. So yeah, it's a very pricey scent. And with Beyonce perfumes in the past, I always just thought they were like kind of inexpensive, cheapy scents you can find at the drugstore or something. At least that's what I have noticed where I live in the Netherlands. But yeah, this is not a cheapy scent at $160 for 50 mils. So some notes listed: clementine, golden honey, rose absolute, jasmine sambac, Namibian myrrhe, and golden amber. So there we see myrrhe again. It looks like it's going to be maybe a smoky floral kind of scent, maybe something for colder weather for the fall and winter. Hopefully I can get my nose on this one as well. Next up, we have a designer scent from Chloe, and it's Chloe EdP Lumineuse. This one has some notes of vanilla, rose, jasmine sambac, amber, balsamic notes, and solar notes. I do like many from the Chloe house, but their original Chloe EdP, that one triggered my allergies, so I can't wear that one. But I find that a lot of the flankers of the Chloe scents are pretty good. My favorite one being the Chloe L'Eau Eau de Toilette, which is a beautiful citrusy floral musky scent. So that's Chloe Eau de Parfum Lumineuse. Next up, we have a niche scent from the house of Le Labo. This one is called Myrrhe 55. So there's that myrrhe note again. Maybe it's going to be like the note of the end of 2023, the note du jour or note of the season. So some notes are myrrhe, jasmine, patchouli, oud, ambergris, and musk. So these are pretty heavy notes, patchouli, oud, and myrrhe, so probably something super heavy and smoky. I have said recently that oud is a note that I haven't really been in the mood for lately. But yeah, the Labo has some really nice scents in their collection. They don't pump out a lot of scents at the same time. Seems like they like to take their time when they release perfumes. So hopefully I can get my nose on this one. But yeah, with the oud in there, I'm a little bit afraid, to be honest. Well, not afraid, just I'm not sure if it's going to be for me, but we'll have to see. Another niche scent here is Jo Malone, English Pear, and Sweet Pea. This one has some notes of sweet pea, Williams pear extract, floral notes, and white musk. So I had to double take when I was reading this, when it was online, that it wasn't just like English pear and freesia in a different bottle. This one is English pear and sweet pea, so I guess it's a flanker maybe of the English pear and freesia. It looks like it's just going to be a nice, soft, fruity, floral, musky scent. Probably very wearable. We'll have to see, but I am very curious about this one because I do think that English pear and freesia is just a very nice, everyday, gentle, floral, fruity kind of scent. So the next one here is from Van Cleef and Arpels called Te Amara, or the Amara. Some notes listed are bergamot, pink pepper, spearmint, rose, sweet pea, cashmere, cedarwood, and white musk. And so if this is a tea scent, there aren't any tea notes listed, but it sounds like a nice, fresh kind of scent. This is part of their collection extraordinaire. I believe that's what the collection is called. And I am curious about this one because I do really enjoy freshy, easy to wear kind of scents. Next one here is a designer house, Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. I don't have any notes. I don't think they've been released yet. At least I couldn't find the notes listed. But it's a scent marketed for women, I believe. And the bottle here, I'm not really sure about. I'm not sure about that design in the front with the D&G. But I am very curious, especially because it looks like it's going to be an original scent. It's not like another flanker of light blue, which is what I usually think about when I think of Dolce & Gabbana, or maybe a flanker of the One. This looks like it's going to be an original scent, but unfortunately I don't have any notes yet. So when I do see the note pyramid somewhere, I will just put it down in the comments down there and update that. Next up, we have a scent from Kilian. It's called Smoking Hot. And the notes listed: apple hookah, cinnamon, tobacco absolute, oak moss, bourbon vanilla, and orchanox. I'm not sure what orchanox is. I've never heard of that before. But this sounds really, really nice. And when I was reading the notes when I first saw this release, I was already thinking that this may be a combination between apple brandy or angel share and maybe like back to black or something like that. The notes here look fantastic: apple hookah, cinnamon, tobacco, vanilla. It sounds like a beautiful tobacco gourmand kind of scent. Maybe some apple pie in there as well. I'm not sure, but I am very, very much looking forward to this. So there's a few here from the House of Creed. Creed Absolu Aventus. It is, of course, a flanker of King Aventus. Unofficial notes, though, for this one here: bergamot, blackcurrant, grapefruit, cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, citron, pink pepper, patchouli, and vetiver. So this, I guess, is going to be a more strong version of Aventus, a more intense, more bold version. I believe that this version, or maybe this release, is the first release since it's been bought out by another company. I can't remember what the name was, but Creed has been sold to another company. And I guess there have been a lot of changes, maybe also with reformulations and stuff. I'm not sure. But yeah, Aventus, or Absolu Aventus. Another one from Creed that they're releasing is called Carmina. and it has some notes of saffron, pink pepper, black cherry, rose de mai, cashmere wood, violet, peony, frankincense, myrrh, ambroxan, and musk. I really like the color of the bottle here. It kind of reminds me of a red wine and some cherries. There is black cherry in the notes here. So that sounds like it's going to be a very nice, smoky, incensey, cherry kind of scent. Yeah, it sounds fantastic. And again, the bottle is stunning, especially that color. It is so nice and deep, dark and rich, and I love it. Okay, so we have a few here from Lush. Lush has partnered up with Barbie, and they're releasing a body spray with Barbie and also a perfume. I'm assuming that these have the same notes. I'm not 100% sure, but some notes are almond essential oil, which adds cherry notes to the scent, tonka, and wild orange. So right now I have seen this on pre-order on the Lush website. I'm hoping that I'll be able to try this in the store sometime soon if they don't sell out too fast. But the notes sound really nice. Almond essential oil, tonka, and wild orange. Something sweet, probably delicious, easy to wear. And yeah, of course, Barbie is super, super popular right now. I haven't seen the movie yet. If you guys have seen it, let me know in the comments if you would recommend, or should I skip it? Okay, so next up we have Sol de Janeiro After Hours Perfume Mist. Comes in this gorgeous dark blue bottle. Some notes listed: midnight jasmine and amber woods. Everything that I've tried with their perfume mists, I think all of them have been really, really good. So I'm assuming that this is also going to be a very nice scent. Midnight jasmine and amber woods. So maybe it's something for the fall and winter maybe. Anyways, yeah, I am curious about this. I'm not sure if this is a limited edition. By the way, Sol de Janeiro bikini season, the one that I reviewed a few months ago, that one I cannot find anywhere anymore. It's like sold out online. I've been looking everywhere and I can't find it. So I guess that is now discontinued. Hopefully they'll come back and release that again, because I think that was a beautiful guava scent. So yummy, delicious, realistic guava. So there's another scent from Zara here. They came out with another collection. It's called Spell Caramel, and I was just interested because of the name caramel gourmand. Gourmands are my favorite type of perfumes to wear and to smell. And so some notes listed for this one: blood orange, ginger, cardamom, davana, licorice, vanilla, osmanthus, and caramel. So that sounds really, really, really nice. Caramel, orange, vanilla, licorice. It sounds like a very nice combination of delicious notes. So yeah, I hopefully can get my nose on this one. I have heard that they are opening a Zara store at some point in my city in Winnipeg, so I'm looking forward to that so I can try all of the new perfumes. And finally, we're at the last three. These are the ones that I'm looking forward to the most out of all of the ones that I've talked about today. In number 3 spot, we have Gucci Guilty Elixir de Parfum, Femme. And notes listed in the top: wisteria and mandora. Middle notes: rose violet. Base notes: vanilla absolute and tonka bean. So I think this is a flanker of the original Gucci Guilty Elixir, I think it's called, with a similar bottle, but it's like the tall version. This one looks like it's more of a kind of a rectangle version like that. I'm guessing this is a flanker of it, but I'm not 100% sure. But in any case, I am very much looking forward to this Gucci scent for sure. In the second spot, we have a scent from Trussardi Ruby Red, and some notes listed are red fruits, bergamot, and ginger in the top. Middle notes are ylang ylang, cinnamon, and vanilla orchid. Base notes are sandalwood, patchouli, and orchanox. I think there was also a scent that I mentioned earlier that also had Orchinox. Anyways, so Trussardi Ruby Red. This has the same bottle design as a few of their others. There was one Pure Jasmine, I believe it's called, which I really, really like. It's a really nice floral pistachio scent. And they also came out with the original one. I think it's just called Trussardi EdP, which was also really nice. It had like tomato leaf in the notes, which was really, really nice and interesting. Very, very underrated collection for sure. So this is their newest addition to that collection, Ruby Red. And because I love the house of Trussardi, I am looking forward to this one so much. And in number 1 spot, this is the one that I'm looking forward to the most out of all these ones, Hermes Tutti Twilly de Hermes. So it's a flanker of Twilly, which I think is a fantastic collection. Very unique scents in this collection so far. The original, and there's the Eau Ginger and the Eau Poivre. Very beautiful scents. I should probably do a house review actually, or collection review of that scent Twilly, because I think it's fantastic. Anyways, so the main notes, or sorry, the notes listed in the top: lychee, middle note ginger flower, and base note is musk. So they only have listed 3 notes listed, but the note that is jumping out at me for sure is the lychee. I really, really love lychee notes in perfumes. I haven't found the Holy Grail lychee scent yet. I'm looking for a scent that smells like the real authentic fruit, juicy and ripe and ready to eat. I haven't really found that yet. However, I was at the Body Shop the other day, and they have a limited edition scent right now called Luscious Lychee, and I fell in love with that scent. The only problem is, well, I don't know if it's a problem, but for me, I prefer it to be in a body mist or a perfume, but they only had it in a shower cream and I think body butter. In any case, the scent of it was very, very realistic lychee fruit. So I'm hoping that this might be my lychee holy grail. I don't know. But I'm very, very excited about the scent. I absolutely love the house of Hermes. Hermes is a house that doesn't really release a lot. Like, they don't push out a lot of scents. So it just seems like that they take more time to release scents. And so because of that, I'm very, very excited. And also because I just love Twilly, and a lot of their flankers are really, really nice. So yeah, that was the number 1, Twilly, or Tutti Twilly de Hermes by the House of Hermes. So yeah, that was my list of 18 new fragrances. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know down in the comments which ones you're looking forward to the most. I would love to hear about that. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.